Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha. Today's reading is going to be Blessings Coming by the end of 2020. So today I did not feel like being in front of the camera. I'm going to give you guys a quick thing of advice. Definitely, no matter what the medication is for, whether it's for a sinus infection, any sort of infection, uh, just research the drug before you take it. I ended up taking a pill for something and I had a totally bad reaction to it here to come to find out when I looked at the reviews after the fact that a lot of people had the same experience. I felt like I was having a heart attack. So I've been down and out. So just a word of advice. I'm going to light this incense. Yeah, so how this is going to go today is you're going to pick which group you feel most drawn to. This will be group 1, which is the clear quartz. If you are drawn to the clear quartz, and it is the Light Seers Tarot. This is the Psychic Tarot with the rose quartz. This is group number 2. And group number 3, is the amethyst. And so I'm going to freehand pull the tarot cards for each group about what blessings you can look forward to by the end of the year. And then I will show you the oracle cards that I get for each group. Again, I read tarot and intuitively, so every group might have different cards or might have a different amount of cards. I kind of just go with what each group needs. That's what I set intention for all of my readings. So I'll leave timestamps below. If anybody wants a personal reading, I am doing a special, so I will leave the info down below for that. And so I will see you in your... Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. This is, again, blessings coming to you by the end of 2020. So if you chose number 1, you chose the clear quartz. So let's get right into it. So I think I'm going to do like a 3-card spread, whatever comes up. So pile number 1, blessings coming by the end of 2020. I'm hearing the number 3. I don't know if 3 is significant for anybody. For me, 3 is kind of like the number of the divine. It's, the number of the divine. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of spacing out with this group. Pile number 1, blessings by the end of 2020. So 8 of Cups is the first card out. I'm picking up that it's like all of a sudden I'm having like these weird thoughts in my head, like negative self-talk type of thoughts. So I don't know if you guys are struggling or have been struggling with your mental health or with just feeling confident in yourself. Page of Wands. Let's get one more for group number 1, blessings by the end of 2020. I feel like that's coming up because you are going to feel more balanced. I am picking that up from the Page of Wands, that you will be feeling more balanced and more passionate about your life and about what you are doing or have been working on. I did hear recently with this year, it's like somebody said, I forget where I heard it, but somebody said if you started something at any point this year in 2020 and it's still in your life, or a relationship that you had is still in your life by this point and got through eclipse season and everything, then it's meant to be in your life for a very long time. So if you guys were working on something that just didn't take off, or you feel like you have to start all over, this is just a sign that it was not meant to, or you're meant to revamp it in some way. And you might be, ooh, okay. A bunch of cards just flew out. Yeah. Okay, so you guys are getting these two for sure. And I feel like this one wants to come out too. Any more? 1, 2, 3. Okay. And at the bottom, we got the Ace of Swords. I'll put that over here. Okay. Let's make sure these look even here. Sorry, I'm trying to organize this so it like looks even. Okay, good enough. Okay. So, with the Ace of Cups, or I'm sorry, wow. For the 8 of Cups here, I feel like you're walking away from negative self-talk, negative feelings, a negative mindset, something that hasn't been working in your life. It could be a relationship, it could be a project, it could be a job, it could be absolutely anything that you have already been feeling is not meant to come with you. We have all been closing out a lot of major cycles in our lives. So again, it's kind of playing into what I just said about if something has stuck in your life and is still in your life after this year, it's meant to be in your life. Like that's a given sign that it's meant to be in your life because of all the craziness going on, all the sweeping out of everything this year, clearing out cycles, things that no longer serve us. So whatever you feel you have had to walk away from already, or you are walking away from or will walk away from, it's a blessing. That's why it's showing up in a reading about blessings. So it's not something to be afraid of. I keep hearing something about peace. I feel like all you've been wanting is peace. All you've been wanting is just a peace of mind. And like I feel like you've really been struggling with your mental health for some reason, and just not feeling good enough for the things that you want in life, or the people that, or the person you want, something along those lines. With the Page of Wands, she is just, the Page of Wands is all about passion. It's fast movement. It's going toward what you want. It's the fastest of the pages, and the pages are also considered on the immature side, but obviously being immature isn't always a negative connotation when referring to somebody. I feel like this is more speaking about your naiveness, like ignorance is bliss almost. Like you being naive about where you're going is actually a blessing as well, if that makes sense. Like you are choosing to walk toward something, or will be choosing to walk toward something, or walk down a new path that you don't know where it's going to take you. You have no idea where the final destination is. You are just having faith that things will come together and things will balance out, and that you're being guided. And with Two of Pentacles, balance. More balance is coming into your life, more stability, more mental stability, so that you're able to conquer the day. You're able to get stuff done. You're able to, even if you don't feel like doing something, you don't have the passion for it in the moment because feelings are fleeting, but it's something that you want to do. It's like you're going to do it anyway because you're committed. Because you're committed. And it's something you want to do. Even if you don't feel like it at one day, you'll be happy that you did it anyway. And these two cards came out together. The Sun card and Yeah, whatever. The Sun card and the Three of Cups. So the Sun card obviously is one of my favorite cards. It's talking about a new day, a brand new, you know, sense of joy, happiness, fulfillment. And again, this plays into the mental stability that you are seeking, the clarity that you're seeking in regards to where you're going, where you want to go, instead of doing things or entertaining people that you feel like you have to entertain or have to do, you know. You're going down a path, or you're going to choose to go down a path that is more suitable for you, and that is going to bring you a lot more happiness and a lot more joy. So if you have not made this choice already, you will by the end of 2020. I feel like you definitely already have an inkling of this coming, of you, you know, you're getting out of that fog now. Everybody's coming out of the fog now. Like it's like December is going to be a month of people choosing where they're going after a year of just, you know, things falling apart that weren't meant to be standing. And so with the Sun, you should be very excited that this came up. The rest of 2020, I feel like it's going to be a lot easier. Like I feel like the worst is over for you. And with the Three of Cups, you're going to be spending a lot of time with friends. And if not, then you're going to possibly be meeting a new friend or a new, be getting involved in a new community, whether it's online, whether it's in person, you know, whatever that means for you. It could also be, I don't know. I see you, I see you like hanging out with friends and like maybe drinking a little wine or just laughing a lot, joking around. Like I see like fun times for you coming up by the end of the year. Uh, and you just kind of enjoying your life going forward for the month of December and not really, you know, looking back. Not looking back. And again, that's what the Eight of Cups is all about. Like, if you look at her, she's literally just walking toward the light and she's leaving her bowl burning. Like, she's letting go of everything that no longer serves her and she's just letting it burn and she's just walking away with no F's. Like, she don't care. She doesn't care what's ahead. She's just going for it. She just knows that what she's been doing, the path she's been on, is no longer serving her. It served its purpose and she's grateful, but it's time for new. So let's get into your oracle. So this is your goddess card. And you got the Queen of Sheba. Negotiation 25. The number 25, if you want to take a look. These cards are like so pretty. I don't use them enough. Queen of Sheba. Yeah, she has a drink in her hand. See, I told you. You're going to be getting your drink on. I'm just kidding. If you don't drink, then it's all right. You're still going to be having a little fun. But yeah, like she's just chilling. She's chilling. Like she's just riding her camel, chilling. I'm actually going to read a little bit from that book since I don't use it enough. So, oh, there it is. I have to find it. Okay. 25. All right. The Queen of Sheba. Let me hold it for you. The Queen of Sheba, also known as Makeda, traveled from Ethiopia to Israel with a train of camels bearing precious spices and gold to seek wisdom and trade from King Solomon. Enthralled by her skill and beauty, he devised a way to conquer her affection. She gave birth to a son after returning to reign her great homeland. Queen of Sheba is here to advise you to be prudent and wise with your dealings and negotiations in the world. Always be fair and artfully enterprising so everybody wins. Travel could be on the horizon for you. So yeah, you could be, I know with COVID and everything, it's tough to travel and all that, but you could possibly be traveling. I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of people go to Mexico lately. So keywords here are negotiations, enterprising, astute, travel, fair trade, value exchange, budgeting, reason rather than sense, perception, work ethics, work career, business, finances, prudence. So basically, this could, I feel like this has a lot to do with your career. You're choosing a new path, or you're choosing to start something, start your own business, actually do what you're passionate about instead of working jobs that you no longer want, that you no longer you're just sick of it. It's like, I'm tired of going to a 9 to 5 every day that just I hate, and that I don't, it's like a majority of my life is doing something that I hate. And I'm not going to live like that anymore. I'm going to start my own thing. I'm going to be self-sufficient. I'm going to be, an entrepreneur or whatever it is. Let's get into these cards. The unicorns. We got passion. That's what we've basically been talking about. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. And what's this one? Receive. Be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. Yep. A gift is coming to you soon. And then for angel answers. Big happy changes. Wow. Big happy changes. Get more information. So I do feel like if you're looking to start something, or you're looking to build on a craft that you're already, that you've already been working on, it's like Spirit's asking you to do more research. Negotiation. It's like you might have to negotiate some sort of business deal. You might need to negotiate some sort of money contract, something like that. But basically by the end of the year, I feel like you're choosing to just live your life the way you want to live it. And I feel like I just keep seeing somebody who's just so chill, who's just so receptive to what's coming for them, that they've just been fighting for so long. It's like they're at a point, they're just like, you know what? Like, one day I'm going to die. Like, to be frank, one day I'm going to die and I'm going to shed this body. I'm no longer going to be living this life in this world. Like, this is the only life I get in this body. Why am I wasting it? Like, I'm not gonna live my life in constant mental turmoil, in constant unhappiness, and not experiencing, not living. Like, I don't care. I'm just gonna follow my heart. I'm gonna follow my joy. I'm gonna follow what brings me passion. And I'm gonna be open to receiving as much as I am open to giving so freely. Also, I'm no longer negotiating my happiness. That's not a negotiation anymore. The only things I'm negotiating is money deals, contracts, anything that's going to be beneficial to my life. I'm no longer negotiating my worth. Amen. Yeah. No longer. So let's get I wanted to see if I was getting anything else. Very soon. The month of December is a very calm month for you, and I can just feel it. Like, you're just gonna really be enjoying yourself, and you're gonna have moments where you're really literally like, I am so happy. Like, I feel like I have released so much, and I feel like I'm finally on the path destined for me. And not yet. That's funny. I love Spirit always does that to me. Very soon and not yet. So basically it's saying not yet, but very soon. That things are going to come to fruition, whatever's on your mind, whatever you've been um thinking about, whatever plans you've had, whatever childhood dream or whatever, you know, you've been an idea you've had for so long that you just didn't feel could be for you. Dang, Ace of Wands here, the Empress. Oh my gosh. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like a majority of this group is single as well. If not, then disregard that. But I feel like the majority of you are very single. You might have just gotten out of blah blah of a relationship, and you're feeling amazing this month. Like, yeah, you went through it. Yeah, you cried a lot. You were confused, but this month is a month of really gaining back your strength and getting in your Empress energy and really, thinking about what it is that you truly want for yourself and the people you want for yourself and the kind of partner that you want. And not settling, not negotiating anymore with others. Like you're coming whole, you're coming ready to just, you know, receive as much as you're giving. You're not willing to sacrifice yourself anymore. I'm also seeing a move of some sort with the big happy changes. You might be looking to move, or you might have been waiting to move into like your dream home, your dream apartment, your dream location. Like, I just see such huge changes that a lot of there's going to be, not all of them are very specific because this is a general reading, but I feel like the things I've said, if that applies to you, like expect that. Expect to have some forward movement with those things. You might not be moving in this month, but you will be receiving the funds to do so. You might be, finding the place that you want to move into, and you're going to start working towards that. Or you're going to go on vacation and feel like or go visit somebody and you're going to be like, I want to move here. Like, I just keep seeing somebody who just left something behind that was so draining, that was so just not serving them. Again, whether it was a job, a relationship, anything. And all of a sudden, a switch just went off, and you're like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not sacrificing my life anymore. I'm not sacrificing myself for others anymore. I'm going to do what the hell I want to do. And I don't care what anybody thinks about it. Like, this is my life. I'm the one who has to live with my life. Nobody else has to live my life. So I'm not going to listen to what anybody has to say about my life. Period. Like, that's it. I really am happy for this group. Like, I feel like you're about to walk into so many blessings. Like, so many that you aren't even able to comprehend. Like, it's like you have one thing on your mind right now, in regards to what blessing you really want. And that thing it's like it's gonna lead you into so many other things that you're gonna realize that you desire in your life. And it's like, it's not simple, it's very complex, there's so much more coming with it than you can even imagine. And you're just not there yet to where you know everything that's going to come with it. Like, it's going to be a lot of surprises for you, a lot of things that you didn't even realize that you would want. And you're just going to be beyond happy. I feel like 2021 is going to be your year to really transcend and to really be living in your truth and being the most authentic version of yourself that you've ever been. And you're going to be surrounded by the right people, even if you're lonely as hell right now. If you just cut everybody off in your life, it's like 2021, you're going to be surrounded by the right people. And you're going to realize that you don't want just anybody around you. That you want people who are going to lift you up. You want people who are supportive. You want people who, are on your level. And you're going to get that. 2021 is your year. Like, it's your year. So, group number 1, I hope you enjoyed. Leave your comments below, please. Let me know if this resonated. Get excited. This is awesome. December's going to be a great month for you. Also, again, I'll leave the info down below for personal readings. I'm doing a special right now. So, yeah, so I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their night, and I'm going to move on. Hi, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. Again, this is blessings coming into you by the end of 2020. So for you guys, right away, I'm feeling a little out of it with your group. It was weird when I was, so if you didn't watch the intro, what I'm doing is free hand pulling your tarot, and then I have oracle cards already picked out for you. When I was doing your oracle cards, it's like I was picking the decks, and I would like try and use a deck, and spirit would tell me no. Like I would put one down and they tell me to take it back. For at least 3 decks that I tried to pull for you guys. So I also am picking up on a very masculine energy. I don't know if this is a masculine energy that's around you, or if this is a masculine, if you're a masculine energy, or you resonate more with your masculine energy. As I'm saying that, it kind of makes sense with putting something down and then having to take it back because it wasn't meant to be put down in the first place. You might have been spending a lot of time trying different things or trying to push certain things or trying to make certain things work, and it's like it doesn't work because it's not meant to, and it might be discouraging for you because I'm not gonna lie, this group does feel a little heavy. So I don't know if you are feeling discouraged and you feel like no matter what you do, it's just not working. Well, you stumbled across a video about blessings. So I'm going to tell you there is a blessing in this, or this would not be coming forth in this reading. I set intention that everything that comes through is for the highest good, and everything that comes through is for the highest healing, is going to be the most healing to you, whoever this resonates for. So this is something that you need to know. And I feel like this is something that you already know, but you may not know that these events that have not turned in your favor, and everything that you've done that has not panned out how you've wanted it to, that it's been a blessing in disguise. You've been so excited to do certain things, to just try different things, and I honestly commend that. I'm hearing Sagittarius. A lot of Sagittariuses that I know are kind of like that. They're very they don't, if they say they're going to do something, they do it, and it's like they think after the fact, and that's not always a bad thing. But in this case, I feel like it has caused you to feel a sense of disappointment and feel a sense of like, okay, what am I doing wrong? And the universe is saying that it's like you're not doing anything wrong. You are doing things from the wrong place, if that makes sense. And I think that's also why everything's kind of coming together, because masculine energy is all about doing, it's all about going, acting. Feminine energy is more about receiving, it's more about using your heart, coming from your heart, doing things from a place of divine knowledge, a place of, passion. And masculine energy is about getting things done. So I feel like you're in your masculine energy, and you might have to get more in touch with your feminine energy. And it's funny because all the oracle cards I picked are kind of from like girly decks. Okay, let's get into your tarot. So you chose the Rose Quartz, which also, I love how things just tie together. The Rose Quartz is all about heart healing. It's all about getting in touch with your emotions, love, just feeling comfort and warmth, femininity, like how feminine energy feels is the Rose Quartz. So let's dive right in here. Blessings coming to group number 2 for the rest of 2020. Okay. What's this card? Rejoice in celebration. It's your first card out. Blessings for group number 2, rest of 2020. I'm hearing, it's like, when I saw that card, it reminded me of like a business deal or some sort of like milestone in your career. For some reason, I'm seeing somebody in like a suit and tie type job. That it's like you just hit a milestone, you hit a certain number of sales, like you hit a goal in your career. Triumph. I'm just picking up on such masculine energy, and you don't necessarily have to be or identify as a male or as a masculine. You are just either getting in touch with your masculine energy, or you've been in touch with your masculine energy, and you just are one of those people that just gets shit done and is always go-getting. Like, you just always have your next move in mind. Emotional loss. Okay. The number 5 is also sticking out to me. The number 5 is, for me, is like the Tower card. Also at the bottom of the deck, fulfillment of wishes. So this emotional loss card, it's coming up. So there's no reason to be freaked out about this card, because again, it's like, this is a reading about blessings coming towards you. So obviously emotional loss would not be a blessing if it was taken in the wrong context. So that's why I'm going to explain it to you. You have been doing things from a place of mental, like everything you've been doing has been coming from your mind. It has not been coming from your heart, and he's holding his heart. It plays right back into what I've been saying. So I almost feel like by the end of 2020, you're going to see some sort of milestone. That can be a big milestone. That could be a little milestone. Something that really gives you more faith in what you're doing, with the rejoice and celebration here and triumph. Like, you've been working on something for so long. You've been trying to get a promotion for so long or something like that. And you are finally going to see some results. And so I feel like Spirit's letting you know, like, this moment for you is going to not feel like a loss, but it's going to be emotional. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't feel like this is actually speaking about a loss. I feel like it's speaking about a gain, honestly, because underneath it was the fulfillment of wishes. And right underneath that, mental conflict. You're mental. Again. So, blessings coming for you by the end of 2020. A milestone. In any sense of the word. This could be anything to you. This is a general reading, so I'm not going to pick up on all the specifics for every single person that picks this group. But what I can see for the collective of you is that you're going to overcome any struggles you've been dealing with, and you're going to get to where you want to be, and everything you've worked for is going to pay off. And I almost see tears of joy. Like, I see you crying tears of joy and having a reason to celebrate. So by the end of 2020, you will have a reason to celebrate. And also, I felt called to pull the love from the love oracle for you. And you got sacred union. So I don't know if you've been wanting a relationship or wanting some sort of union. But let's keep pulling, because I'm not picking anything up off this card. So I feel like it might be speaking for itself. It says, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So if you've had somebody who's been by your side and is still by your side, like, just, I feel like this is saying, like, your relationship is going to deepen. this month, and you're going to be beyond. I just see you being extremely grateful for the people who've supported you in getting to this milestone. And it's like the people in your life still that have been there for you, that have been supporting you, you're going to realize are sacred. Like, you're going to really, your heart space is going to open. That's what I feel for you. I feel like you've been pushing for so long that this month you're actually going to be able to relax and actually be able to feel joy and feel a sense of love and actually a sense of feeling proud of yourself for everything you've accomplished this far. So for your angel messages, you got don't stop. Exactly. So this is, again, more verification that you are on the right path and you're going the right way and you are going to get to where you want to go. And there's something better. There's something better. I heard when I pulled that there's something better waiting for you. You might have had a situation where everything kind of crumbled. Everything you worked toward kind of crumbled. So I'm going to be picking up on different storylines here. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But you might have everything crumbled. Like, everything you were working on just didn't work out. Something happened that um it's like you were like, it was like the end of the world. And Spirit's saying there's something better coming. That's why that happened. Again, going back to the beginning when I was channeling that you that the blessing in disguise. This was a blessing in disguise. Any failure that you felt was a failure was not. It was the universe. It was divine intervention. Again, with number 5, the tower. The tower is not scary. The tower is honestly a means of, it's a blessing in disguise. It's crumbling of an old foundation that does not serve where you are meant to go, so that you can rebuild from a new foundation that's better serving for you and that's going to lead you to your destiny. And you've triumphed over the struggle, over the tower moment you've had. And in December, you're going to understand why that happened, if that applies to you. Or again, you felt like you just have been pushing with no results. Like, you've just had no sort of results. And they're saying, don't stop. If you truly feel this is for you, do not stop. Like, there's no harm in continuing to go toward what you really want. There's something better. It's like, for that storyline, there's something better, I feel, means that it's going to get better. That the results you've seen that have not been up to par, that have not been what you wanted, it's like better is coming. Better is on its way. And then for your what are these called? The light, work your light oracle. Minticon. Longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. So you're here for a very specific mission. And I honestly feel like you know what that is. For the most part, you know what that is, and you've been working toward that. I also did feel at one point while I was meditating on your guys' group that a lot of you are light workers. A lot of you resonate with that title. And a lot of you are actually very spiritual. And you also might be spiritual practitioners yourself. You might be healers, tarot readers, mediums. You know, you guys have some gifts, and I feel like you've been looking for your place. You've been striving for your place. And basically, if you feel like you are on the right path and it's just you haven't seen any results, keep going. And if you feel like if everything crumbled, if something happened, if a tower moment happened for you that crumbled everything you were building, and you're like, I just don't even have it in me to do that anymore, but you have something else in mind, go for that. And that's going to be, in going for that new path, you're going to recognize that why everything happened. So the blessings coming for you are realizing what the lessons you've had to learn, um, what they were for. You're going to have an understanding of your path. And that is a blessing. Like, let me tell you, like, there's nothing more, annoying than going through something really extreme or really tragic to you and you just don't understand. And you just feel like you bring it upon yourself and think you're a failure. You think like, wow, like I really just messed up. Like how did this happen? Um Having clarity on that is a blessing. Let me tell you, like it really is. Um and in the midst of all this, there's a sacred union here. There's somebody in your life or somebody that you're going to come across that's really going to believe in you. So for your self-care cards, watch a movie. I feel like you guys need a break. And in December, I feel like you're going to get a break. Um, and it's going to be, you're not going to realize how much you needed it. I feel like you just need more self-care days, more days to just, sorry, I had a hiccup, to just laugh, to just, whatever kind of movies make you happy, whether it's comedy, romance, horror, I don't know. Some people find joy in horror movies, I guess. My sister's like that. Is weird. But just chill, eat some popcorn, some candy, go to the movies. I don't even know if movie theaters are open. I have no idea, but if they are, maybe do that if you enjoy that. Just some chill time, even watching YouTube. And nourish your temple. I did feel when this card kind of flipped over when I was picking your oracle, and I did feel like your diet needs to be paid attention to more, um, for whatever reason, or you've decided recently to start paying attention to your diet and your workout routine, and it's going to start paying off in December. That's going to be one of your blessings. Just feeling healthy, feeling good, feeling nourished, um, and just having more of a passion of taking care of yourself. And then your advice cards: escape, go outside, and silence your thoughts. You guys, you guys have a lot of cards about your mental state and your thinking patterns, your mental conflict, and just your mentalities. I feel like you think a lot. I feel like the majority of you know, your day is in your head. And they're saying to just go outside, like enjoy the outdoors, enjoy just the simple things in life. Take a step back and lean on the divine. You've done all you can do. This for your group gave me such a sense of relief. I feel like you guys have just been like my back is starting to hurt right now. You guys have been really putting in a lot of work towards something and it's going to pay off. And in December, you're going to be able to just kind of take a step back and be like, all right, like I'm going to let things unfold naturally. I'm going to just take a breather so that I can take care of myself. And when you do that, I feel like it's like things are just going to start flowing in for you. And you're going to be like, that's all I had to do. I feel like it's a timing thing mostly. But like the universe has held back this milestone for as long as they have because they've needed you to learn self-love. They've needed you to learn to lean on them, to stop relying on only yourself, and to allow help in, which also could be why the Sacred Union card is here. You could be meeting somebody that's going to actually help you along this journey and help you to um with your business or with your career in some way, whether they're just a muse or whether they actually are a part of it. But this person is going to be a very big gift to you. So either you're going to start really wanting that in December, or you're going to meet this person, or you've already met this person and it's going to deepen. This connection is going to deepen. So however that fits for you. But at the grand scheme of things here, for group number 2, your blessings are, you're going to reach a milestone and you're going to be able to relax. And you're going to start taking better care of yourself and valuing taking care of yourself more. And you're going to have clarity on why certain things have happened in your life that have led you to where you are and have been at one point huge disappointments. And you're going to be grateful for those experiences by the end of the year. So group number 2, that is your reading for your blessings coming for you by the end of 2020. Again, if you didn't watch the intro, I will leave my info down below for personal readings. I am doing a special till the end of the year, so I will leave that info in the description box. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your year, your night, your day, whatever time zone you're in, and I will see you guys next time. Hi, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. This is blessings coming toward you by the end of 2020. How I'm going to do this is going to pull your tarot free-handedly, and then I already pulled your oracle card, so we'll get into that after the tarot. So group number 3, you chose the amethyst. And while I was meditating on your group, I heard that you guys are very intuitive, and that you guys also like to read. These are kind of just messages of validation, letting you know you are in the right group if those resonate. Spirit likes to do that sometimes, where they just give messages of validation to just kind of validate that you're in the right group. So let's dive into your tarot. Those are kind of the only messages that has nothing to do with blessings coming. So I don't know, maybe some of you are a little like you were confused about which group to pick or something. But let's get into blessings coming for group number 3 by the end of 2020. The 4 of Wands wanted to come out. That's a good start. Blessings, group number 3, rest of 2020. My right shoulder is getting a little cold. I don't know. Oh my gosh. No. Okay. 6 of Wands. More Wands. You guys might be a fire sign or have fire in your chart. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. December is looking real good for number 3. I'm going to pull one more. I feel like I should pull one more. This one. Oh my gosh. The Lovers. Get the F out of here. And at the bottom, the Sun. Wow. Oh my gosh. So group number 3, I literally so with me, I read tarot intuitively. Like, I don't go based off of the meanings of the cards all the time. For you guys, I literally am blank. Like, these cards speak for themselves. So I feel like this is telling me to just say the meanings of the cards. So that's what I'm going to do. So the 4 of Wands is a celebration. It could be a union. 1111. Twin flame. I don't know. I'm not big on concepts and stuff and titles and stuff like that. So if that title or that label resonates with you, or that concept resonates with you, then this is a big sign that this is coming for you. Or you've already met this person and it's going to evolve and grow in the month of December. Because you also got the Lovers here, which for me, this is like divine union, the divine union card. And the Four of Wands is the 11-11 union, divine union, like just this divinely guided connection. And with the Six of Wands here, Six of Wands is about success, victory, public recognition, reaching a goal, or like just being on a pedestal almost, because it's like this person is like, so I had a dream once of me being this guy on the horse, as weird as that is. And there were a crowd of people, and it's like I went on this horse, and like everybody was cheering me on, and then I left, and I was by myself when I was on the horse, and I left all these people behind in the dream. So that's how I kind of resonate with this card. I always think about that dream I had. So this means for me like that you're on a new venture, or you're about to be on a new venture, or you're about to get recognized for something. Basically you're going to the next level in some way. And the Ace of Pentacles obviously is an opportunity. In this case, I feel like it's an opportunity, like whether it's an opportunity to meet this person, this love person, this, I don't know, this union, this divinely guided union. If you met this person already, and you might have like physical distance between each other, so you would have to travel to see each other, it's like you're going to have an opportunity to meet in the month of December. Or an opportunity is going to be presented to you. This could also be, like, I'm kind of getting like these two cards are about love, and then these two cards are about career. That's kind of what I'm getting too. So this could go a couple different ways. It's like, so all the aces are, you can't see who's giving the pentacle. And that's because it's the universe giving the pentacle. So December is a month for you of literally just manifestations coming, like presenting themselves to you. And it's like, I feel like you know this is happening, and you know this is going to happen. Like you are so sure of yourself. The Six of Wands, I feel like, and all the wands here, I feel like you're very confident in what you've been manifesting. And it's like you're just like, I know this is for me. Like I know these things are for me. These are, it's like you've been trying to manifest a divine union, your counterpart, your person, and you've been trying to manifest some sort of recognition or some sort of victory or success in your career, or in finances, or in a business venture, anything like that. And with the sun here, it's like basically December is your happy ending of this year. So if this year was totally destructive, like it was for a lot of people, like December's going to end things off on a very high note. Also, the Six of Pentacles here, bro. Like, you are that person giving to the beggars. Like, you are in a place of being able to give back. I feel like, I just feel like so confident, like so alive. And the Hierophant. With this card here, I feel like your commitment to your path, your commitment to your inner work, your shadow work that you've done, your commitment to the universe, it's like you're being gifted for that. Because there were so many times that you could have crumbled. There were so many times that you could have turned around and went back. There were so many times that you could have chosen to stay in situations that you know weren't good for you and weren't going to suit you in your path and in living in your destiny. And you chose your destiny over comfort. And you're being rewarded for that with a new partner, or just a growth of a relationship with an existing partner. Like going to the next level. Also, the Hierophant is commitment. Again, that's why, so it could be commitment in regards to a relationship that you're already involved in. So you're either going to be meeting somebody that is your divine counterpart. I feel very confident in saying that. Or you're going to have your relationship is going to be going to the next level in an existing connection. So for your love oracle cards, you got photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So for this card, I'm not getting anything yet. Okay. So you might meet this person on social media or on dating apps or online. That's what I'm getting from that. And the second card here is twin flames. Like, can we get any more clear? Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. So this group is by far, like, I'm telling you, I feel so confident in saying who picked this group. Like, I don't feel like a lot of people are going to be picking this group, honestly. It's like there's love here for sure, like a union, a long-term union here, whether you know this person or not. This could also be somebody that you lost contact with. This could be somebody who you just disconnected from, or I don't feel like this would be somebody that you had some huge falling out with. I don't feel like this would be an ex, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like this would be somebody that you may have maybe had a one night stand with, or maybe met before and you guys were just friends, and then all of a sudden they come back and it's like you guys just fall in love. I feel like this is somebody you're on good terms with. Like, you think very highly of this person and they think very highly of you. Nothing happened that caused any sort of strain in your partnership or in your friendship, or acquaintanceship. I don't know. But I just feel like this person is coming to a realization, if this applies to you, if this is a past person that you've known, that like the grass isn't greener. Like, I feel like you guys just kind of disconnected, or again, distance is a very big component here in this love portion of this reading. It's like they wish things could have progressed when you guys met before, but it couldn't. And now it's like the perfect time. It just wasn't the right time. And all of a sudden, Spirit's planting seeds in this person's being. Like, what do you remember this person? Like, remember them? Like, remember how they made you feel? Like, everybody you've been talking to or dealing with has not been who you need, who you want, but you totally overlooked this person. So if this applies to you, if there's somebody that it just didn't go anywhere with, but like there's no bad blood, this person could be coming back. At the same time, this could be a very new person. I'm seeing somebody moving to a new location, or going somewhere they've never been before, and just stumbling across somebody. Like, it's just like the way you guys meet is so divine. It's like, holy crap, like I would have never expected this to happen here, or like on this trip. Or I know COVID's going on, so I don't know how many people are really taking trips, but yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. But regardless, this is a divine union. This is a gift from God, the universe, whatever you believe in. This person is meant to be in your life for a long time, and it is a romantic relationship. I feel very confident in saying that. So I'm going to pull these. Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. I feel like you've released, this group, you guys are extremely in tune with like spirituality and karma, and you guys have, even if you don't like recognize that what you've cleared is karma, like you you really worked on yourself this year. You really worked on yourself. You really released so much that just doesn't serve you. It's like you are in December, you are going to be seeing yourself in a new light. You are going to be seeing the world in with new eyes. You are going to be just going on a whole new adventure that just you never imagined possible for yourself. Like if you would have told yourself this a month ago, you would have been like, oh, I don't know if that's for me. I mean, I don't know if I'm even like, who am I? But I feel like you have released so much and you are being rewarded. Rebirth. Oh my God. Like, I can't make this up. Rebirth. Reinvent yourself. Give your life to your dreams. Create a new reality. I literally didn't even look at that card until after I said all that. Like, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. I have to sit with that for a sec. Like, also, with the color, for some reason, the colors here are sticking out to me. Like, they're very opposite. It's like you got cool and warm. And I'm seeing a yin and yang symbol, like duality, which I just pulled the twin flame card too. Duality, like you're balancing your masculine and feminine energy, and this partner coming in, you guys are gonna be like, how like in astrology, you have like the sign and then they're opposite, or they're usually like the perfect match. I mean, there's so much that goes into that with like the other signs in your chart too, but I feel like that's how you like your birth charts are going to be very aligned. Your birth charts are going to be very complementary to each other, and it's like one of you is going to be very fiery, very ambitious, very in touch with their masculine energy, and that doesn't mean it has to be a male. It's just masculine energy. We all have both. And then one of you is going to be very free flowing, very in touch with your feminine energy, very um, emotional and sensitive, and just like very like sensual. It's going to be such a beautiful balance. I'm going to pull these. Let go. Again, with letting go of past karma, of your past in general, you've been letting go. Listen to your intuition. This month, I feel, I just got chills. I feel like the biggest message for you here is listen to your guidance. Like, don't question anything that you're being told when it comes to, as long as it's positive, obviously. But like, if you feel an urge to do something or go somewhere, go to like a different store than you usually would go to, or to go take a drive somewhere that you just usually wouldn't do, stuff like that, I feel like trust that gut feeling, because this month you are going to be completely guided to this union, and you're going to be presented an opportunity because of this guidance. So just let things kind of fall together, and don't try and control how things happen. December, just, I'm going to put it this way so that it's like you don't get overwhelmed. Take a day at a time, and every day just allow yourself to just kind of follow your heart. Just for the month of December. Like, start small. For the month of December, Spirit's really urging you to really just follow your heart and follow your guidance and do new things, experience new things. Just whatever you feel like doing that day, no matter how crazy it seems, or how outlandish it is, or how different it is, do it. That's literally, or if you feel like you need to download a dating app, like it's been on your mind, like it'll be something that just doesn't go away. It'll be a thought that just does not seem to go away, and it's like you keep pushing it off, but it's still there. It literally lingers in your spirit until you do it. It's like a nagging. So just listen to your intuition and your guidance, and it's going to lead you to all of this greatness that's coming for you by the end of the year. So for your goddess card, you got Balbo, laughter, the number 7, and Freya, free spirit, 11. Oh my God, I swear. Was I not just talking about being free? This is crazy. Um, and again, the number 11, which we were just talking about, the 11-11 union. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm going to read these from the book. So, Balbo. Bawdy Greek goddess Balbo is a jester and dry nurse. She was able to console Demeter, who was grief-stricken at the loss of her daughter, through the power of laughter. Balbo raised her dress at a tense moment during high council, which evoked healing through absurdity, a belly full of laughter, and lightheartedness, for the gods and goddesses, including Demeter. Balbo makes her grand appearance through the magic of laughter. Her jolly demeanor lifts the darkest of energies. Let her comedic and theatrical ways shine through, as laughter truly is the best medicine. Laughter, comedy, jester, zany, witty, theatrical, sense of humor, ability to laugh at yourself, jolly spirit. So December is going to be a month of laughter, a month of fun, a month of just doing, not crazy, but like just really different things that you normally would not do. And free spirit, 11. Let me get to that. Okay. Norse fertility goddess Freya, whose name means lady, rules the Valkyries. She rides her chariot, which symbolizes self-governance and movement. She wears a cloak of falcon feathers that give her the gift of flight. Her charm and beauty won many male admirers, and she is associated with love and fertility. Freya loves beautiful things, especially her magical rising necklace. The runes on her sacred symbols are her sacred symbols. Freya is queen of the free spirit and liberation. She playfully invites you to reconnect to your magical spirit and let your heart sing and dance with joyful enthusiasm. Carefree, liberated, childlike, uninhibited, pleasure, self-expression, fun, spontaneity, validation of self, socializing, celebration, letting your hair down, flexible, enthusiasm. So even if you are somebody who is on the shyer side, even if you are somebody who's a little more conservative with you like your alone time, you like just chilling and doing the same thing every day, you're a homebody, I feel like just for the month of December, Spirit wants you to live your best life. Literally just the month of December. Like, I mean, obviously doing this will help you to bring out that free spirit within yourself that's already there. But it's like, get out of your comfort zone, basically, whether that's downloading a dating app, like I said, or going somewhere you wouldn't usually go, or whenever you feel guided to do something, even if it sounds crazy, not to brush it off, to explore it, to be spontaneous, even if that's not you. They're saying just for the month of December, because in doing so, this is going to bring you this partnership you've been asking for. Like, this is how you're going to meet this person, is by doing something that is out of your comfort zone. Doing something spontaneous. Everything is going to be okay. There's no reason to fear. Like, just take day by day. You deserve all of the abundance on its way to you. Beautiful. So your blessings for the rest of the year, group number 3, are amazing. Like, I feel so good with this group. I keep like hiccuping too. I feel like you are about to awaken something within you that you've always known was there, but like you haven't let your hair down. Like you're very tightly wound in a sense, like, if that makes sense. Like most of the time you are tightly wound, you have structure, you like structure. And literally just for the rest of the year, like, Spirit's like, just please laugh a little, have a little fun, get out there. Even though COVID, I know. So whatever you're able to do it, and just enjoy this month. Enjoy how far you've come. Enjoy your new sense of self, your new life, because this is a new beginning because of everything you've let go of. 10 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. You've let go of so much. You literally had a complete ending, complete shift in your past and now. And you are about to be blessed with so much abundance, like so much abundance. Like 2021, I see a marriage. I see a baby for some. I see like a new home with a bunch of flowers in the front. Like I see like just sanctuary with somebody. Like I see you just really enjoying somebody's company and really um like you'll know when you have found this person, when you're meant to know. Like of course, like a lot of people will say like you'll know right away. But I kind of stray away from that because being somebody who's codependent or has codependency behaviors in my past, I would like jump right in right away and not even get to know the person, and then I'd think they're the one because of our connection, and then they end up not being the one, because just because you have a strong connection with somebody does not mean that they are meant to be in your life for a long time. Um, so just keep that in mind. If you probably already know that, but I just felt the need to say that. Um, so basically, you will know when you're meant to know when you've met the right person. Like in getting to know them, you will know at a certain point when things take a shift, because in relationships and friendships and all that, you have shifts and you have growth. And so in the midst of that growth, in the midst of getting to know this person, you will know when you're meant to know. So group number 3, that is so exciting. I'm so excited for you. And I hope you enjoyed. Let me know down below if this resonated. I will leave my info down below for personal readings. I'm doing a special for the rest of the month. So I'll leave that down below. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their night, and I will see you in the next video.